Hi, this is Dave Kettlewell, your host of mastersofharmonica.com. And the purpose of this series is to help you get started. What I want to do now is to show you two techniques, just to let you know that they exist. And if you want to learn more about them, we do have series on these topics. So what are the two things that we're going to be talking about today? Well, we're going to be talking about bends and we're going to be talking about vibrato. And we're talking about them together because they're related. But let's start with a bend. You've heard harmonica players who are all over the instrument and then they'll start bending the notes like so that wah, that's a bend, okay? So that's taking and bending a note down. And the purpose of this video is just to show you that it exists. We teach that in a series called bends. Let me show you another technique that's used in chromatic harmonica, which is called vibrato. Now, you've heard people sing and they go, ah. Do you hear that rhythmic pulsation? Rhythmic pulsation of sound is vibrato. There's a lot of ways to do it on the harmonica. The easiest is with my hands. Listen to this. So what am I doing? I'm cupping the harmonica, putting my hand here, and gently opening my hand to let more of the bright overtones out. Actually, what's happening is your hand absorbs the high frequencies. That's why this works. So it's changing the tone. So that's one form of vibrato. Let me give you another kind. This is a larynx glottis. That vibrato is done with this part of my body, and we teach that in our vibrato series. But I wanted you to be aware that those exist. Let me show you another thing. Let's say that you whistled. That shape of the mouth, and I take the tongue and I put it up to the lips and then draw it back. Listen to what it does to the sound. Now here's a note where I'm just using my diaphragm. Do you hear how there's a smooth entry into the note? But with those tongue taps, and it works on blow and draw. So the tongue tap methodology, vibrato, and bends. Just some techniques for you to be aware of. If you'd like to learn more about the tongue taps, that would be in our breath series. But we do have a bend series and vibrato, and some of them are free. Thanks. And today I want to just give you some very simple basics about the care of your harmonica. Let's talk about you first.